Okay, here's an QSR. I usually don't do too many of these, but now they're becoming more prevalent. The reason is Del Taco and Jack in the Box had some struggles, financial struggles or location struggles with cash flow as far as the franchisees. And so this is a Del Taco that was closed down. It's the brand that probably was the weakness, not the location or the site or the building. As we look next door, it's located next to a Crystal, which is another brand that you don't see a lot of growth in right now. So, but this property location is very busy. The site is good because it's at a traffic light intersection. It's got a road access road to several shopping centers in the back. There's one on each side with some major retailers. So the site is good. The lot is good. The location is good. It's the brand that was the weakness in this site. So let's take a quick look at the positive factors. We're right in Franchise Alley here. All the major fast foods are up and down this strip of roadway, so the location's good. It's got good access and good visibility from a major supporting thoroughfare. In fact, this is the primary thoroughfare in this area, and you can just see the traffic coming down through here. There's no shortage of visibility, eyeballs on the site. It gets lots of traffic. The plus is also you got the traffic light here, so you got the access road right between the Crystal and the Del Taco. The site is not undersized. It does have the primary parking on the side and some in the front, and it's got a single aisle drive-through on the side, which I would not consider a negative factor in this location for this size building. You also have rear access. So there's many positive things with this site. So it wasn't the site, it wasn't the location, it wasn't the demographics, it wasn't the traffic flow why this location failed. It was the brand. The brand, the profit margin of the brand. We'll take a quick look around here. We can't go through the drive-through. They got a cross blocked off with an old sign. But you see that we got good front parking. There's also an access road on the other side of it. So you got access from 3 different directions in this site. That's a very strong factor. You have sufficient parking in the front and the side. Good. You got great visibility. The building is the size that is highly in demand for second-tier franchise QSRs, quick service restaurants. So the building itself is reusable. This isn't a tear-down situation. You're all set to go. You just got to find the right brand for here. And there's a lot of the other brands already built up along here, so all the primary brands are built up. But there's some still new expanding brands where this location would fit greatly. And like I said, you have multiple shopping centers in the back. This one's anchored by a Staples, and it's quite large. It goes all the way back there. There's a Food Depot. And on the other side, you got the Tractor Supply and a bunch of stores over there. So you got positive supporting business. There's not a lot of vacancy around here. The traffic is good from all directions. Even in the back, you get good traffic coming by it. So this is a good rebranding situation. You want to find a franchise that would go in here and be complementary and competitive with all the other ones that are up and down this segment of the roadway. These are rare and hard to find because once a franchisee has a good location, it rarely goes dark unless there's problems with either the location, the demographics surrounding it, they just remain open and continue to sign their lease. As you know, many of the top tier franchises will tear down a building and just continue build a new building on the same site in the modern design, like Wendy's and McDonald's, and even Taco Bell's doing it a lot now, and KFC. So they'll have an old site, but the old building will be torn down and a new one built. So this is a rarity in that it's a good location. The site's good, and yet it's becoming available. So you got to watch these things, because lots of times I do all these QSRs where either the site is bad, the location is bad, the demographics are bad, and it's not something that can be corrected. Here, you can correct this location with a modern brand, modern franchise.